Amanda Osaro, 65 years old, billionaire. Her empire is worth more than some entire countries. And for 30 years, she heard the same sentence. You will never be able to carry a child. But now, she's pregnant. And the father of the baby? A poor 29-year-old mechanic named Jacob. Her family doesn't know. The company board doesn't know. The press doesn't know. But there is someone who always knew Amanda would get pregnant one day. And that person left behind a will, hidden. A will that ties Jacob not only to the baby, but to the Osaro billionaire empire. And today, you're going to see Amanda confess why she chose Jacob. You'll discover who wrote the will, and you'll understand why, if this document falls into the wrong hands, Jacob dies, Amanda dies, and the baby dies too. Before we continue, like the video, subscribe, and share. YouTube only delivers this story to those who interact. Amanda sits at the edge of her bed. Her hand rests over her belly, a small bump that shouldn't exist. Amanda, I waited my whole life, and now, right now. She opens a hidden drawer. Inside, a wax-sealed envelope bearing the Osaro crest. She stares at it like someone facing a loaded weapon. Jacob rides a simple motorcycle, clothes dirty with grease. He stops in front of the mansion, looks around, nervous. Jacob, whispering, "She told me to come, but this is wrong." Secret meetings. He knows he shouldn't be there. Amanda opens the door quickly, pulls Jacob inside, and locks it. Jacob, did something happen? Amanda tries to speak, but instead, she just hugs him. Her breathing is fast. Amanda, Jacob, I was never able to have children. Doctors said that for decades. But you gave me the impossible. Jacob touches her face. Jacob, I'm here. Everything's gonna be okay. She moves his hand away. No, it's going to get worse. Amanda hands him the envelope. Jacob opens it. Inside is a will written 18 years earlier. His name appears twice. He reads slowly. His eyes widen. Jacob, Amanda, why is my name in a will your father wrote before I was even born? Amanda, because you were never meant to be just a mechanic. 18 years earlier. Amanda's father is very ill. Amanda's father, yelling at his brothers. If you destroyed that man's life, I won't let you do the same to his son. Men fight. Lawyers try to separate them. Amanda looks at her father in despair. Suddenly, he grabs her hand. Amanda's father. Protect the boy. Protect his heir. Amanda cries. Jacob looks at Amanda as if everything were some cruel fantasy. Jacob, you mean that my father, my real father, was destroyed by the Osaros? Amanda hesitates, then nods. Amanda, yes. Jacob, and me, what am I to you? Amanda looks at her belly. Amanda, you're the only man who ever loved me without wanting anything in return. You are the father of my child, and you're the last promise I made to my father. Jacob steps back, shocked. Same night. A dark car stops silently. Inside, Amanda's older brother watches the windows. He speaks on the phone. Brother, she's with the mechanic again. Tonight, I find out what they're hiding. Amanda and Jacob talk. Jacob, why didn't you ever tell me you were meeting me in secret because you feared your family? Amanda, because they would do to you what they did to your father, and I couldn't lose you. She holds his hands. Amanda, and now I have someone else to protect. She touches her belly. Jacob feels the impact. A torn will. Amanda fainting on the floor. Jacob running, holding blood on his shirt. A man's voice. If this baby is born, you lose everything. Amanda crying, please don't take my child. A gunshot. If you think you understood the will, you understood nothing. Amanda's secret office, morning. Amanda takes Jacob to a vault. She enters a sequence. The door opens. Inside, old documents, photos of a young man who looks exactly like Jacob, a decades-old DNA test, a handwritten letter. Jacob opens the letter. His hand trembles. Jacob. Amanda, is this my father? Amanda. Yes. And he knew the Osaros would come after him. He asked my father to protect you. Jacob's knees almost give out. Amanda's brother breaks through the gates with security guards. Brother, I don't want to hurt anyone. I only want what is rightfully mine. And none of this is going to that mechanic. Amanda pushes Jacob toward a secret hallway. Amanda, go. They can't find you here. Jacob, I'm not leaving you. Amanda, Jacob, you forget. I waited 65 years for this baby. I survive on my own. You don't. She closes the secret door. Jacob is trapped in the dark corridor. Minutes later, her brother enters. Guards search everything. Where is the will? Amanda crosses her arms. Amanda, destroyed. Brother, you wouldn't dare. Amanda, you underestimate a 65-year-old woman pregnant with the man she loves. Her brother loses control, slams the table. Secret passage, same time. Jacob hears everything. He bangs on the wall, desperate. Jacob, Amanda, open the door. Let me help you. Her brother points at her belly. Brother, this baby is your downfall. Amanda smiles. The smile of someone who knows an even bigger secret. Amanda, it's also yours. Her brother frowns, confused. Amanda looks deep into his eyes. Amanda, you know nothing about the will. The door finally gives way. Jacob breaks it open. He runs in. He arrives just as Amanda's brother is holding the envelope. Brother, so it's true. The will exists. Amanda turns to Jacob. Amanda, Jacob, run. Jacob grabs her hand. They escape through the side door. Her brother yells, after them, the mechanic can't leave alive. Jacob drives with Amanda in the back seat, breathless, hand on her belly. Jacob, Amanda, talk to me. Are you okay? Amanda opens her eyes slowly. She holds his hand. Amanda, Jacob, I hid so much from you, but now you need to know the whole truth. Jacob looks at her in the rearview mirror. What truth? She takes a deep breath. Amanda, who you really are, and why my father swore to protect you, even if it destroyed our entire family. Jacob slams the brakes, looks at her, horrified. What am I in that will, Amanda? Amanda lets a tear fall. You're not just the heir. You were the chosen one, since before you were born. Do you want to find out why Amanda says Jacob was the chosen one? Want to know what secret binds Amanda's father to Jacob's father? And want to see how far the Osaro family will go to destroy the baby? Then like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel right now. The next part drops as soon as this episode hits the engagement goal.